Hey guys, so a little bit more about the LED lights, because people keep asking me questions. Where did you get them? Do you have a direct link? All this stuff, and honestly, no. I never really keep track of that stuff. Maybe I should, but I just literally search on eBay till I find something I want. I click order and I wait a few weeks till it comes from China, and that's it. A year later, I forget where I even got it from. But they're a dime a dozen. The thing is with LED lights, a lot like other products like batteries and television screens, things like that, are all made in the same place. So when you buy LEDs from your local RV shop or brick and mortar stores in North America, all you're doing is paying a crazy insane markups on them, and all they do is relabel, repackage the damn things, and then charge you 10 times more than if you just bought it yourself off eBay. They all come from the exact same place. So what I did for this vehicle is, like, each bulb in the vehicle, like for instance the bulbs in the back corners, okay, I just pulled them out. And then I looked at the back of the bulb and found the number on the bulb, and then I just ordered the exact same one on eBay. These ones in particular are covered, they're protected. And I like the protected ones because they're not exposed to moisture. And so, pop it in, you don't have to worry about touching them either. You got plastic covers over them. So I got those. The fluorescent lights, you guys can go back and see the video. What I did is I was gonna buy the fluorescent bulb LED tube replacements, but they're stupid expensive, $20 to $40 a piece, and there's 2 on each of these fixtures. I thought, well, that's insane. I just found these LED strips. They're in a hard aluminum shell. You could just use the stick-on ones with the sticky tape on the back if you wanted, and I just stuck them on there with 3M tape, and look at that. You can go back in my video and see how I did that, but it was super easy, and now I got LED lights instead of fluorescent, because fluorescent is stupid. I hate fluorescent lights. And that's that. Did that on both sides. Okay, the roof lights. These were halogen, and they stuck down a little bit, and they used a lot of power. And instead of replacing the bulb, I just took the whole fixture right out and bought replacement. They're called puck lights at Home Depot, and they happen to fit right in. And look at that. Simple as that. I just directly connected the wire and shoved it in. Now, they're completely flush, and it's one big 3-watt LED, so super bright, and it's warm white. I like the warm white, right? Super bright, and it fits perfectly. And because LEDs are generally always 12 volt inherently, didn't have to do anything. All I had to, Home Depot's trying to sell me a power converter so it'll run off house power, but I didn't need that because I'm already running on 12 volt. So I just literally connected the wire and stuck it in. Simple as that. There was a fluorescent fixture above the sink. I took it out. I haven't actually filled the hole. I didn't know what I was going to put in there at the time. I decided just to throw these LED strips in. I much prefer the look of those, and I connected a switch up top to just turn on and off my kitchen light, and it's a much nicer light. I think it gives a good effect. If you guys see any flickering or flashing on the video, that's because LEDs, as I explained in a previous video, LEDs are flashing all the time. They're emitting light by flashing a certain amount of times per second, and sometimes the frame rate of the camera, it kind of messes that up. So it looks like they're flickering on the camera when you watch a video, but they're actually not flickering to the human eye. So yeah, and these ones are just standard RGB LED strips. And in a custom cases that I ordered, these cases cost, geez, over $100. They were expensive. These strips, cut them to fit, installed them on the counter, and just ran the lights through them. Then I got extension cords for LED lights. I went around the fireplace, back behind the seat, under the bed, and up the wall, and then connected to that to the one on the back as well. I did have them on the sides at one time. That's why these little mounts are here, but I decided to take them off. It was a bit overkill to have lights all the way around the bedroom, and you know, less is more. I think it's better this way. One at the back, one at the front. I might extend it up to the front. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess here, but this is all the stuff from my ambulance, which I sold. And my bike, of course. I'm trying to get a proper bike rack for the back to mount this on the back, and all this stuff I'm going to go through when we build my new sofa here. There's also LED floor lights. So it's a little bit under construction right now, so you got to kind of mind the mess. But I have there's floor light under the seat there, and it's replaced with LED. I got cold white for those just because it doesn't matter so much. They're just for when you're coming in and out at night, and there's one at the back here. So they're LEDs, and I tapped into the wiring for that to run a strip light for the step here. So when you come in, you've got a light when you come in. Outside, as you know, I have the warm white along the awning, and then I have this one replaced here for the porch light. That's raining out. This is also enclosed in the plastic, so it can't get any water or moisture. I don't have to worry about it short-circuiting or anything like that. I also have the LED daytime running lights, as you know, on the front under the grill. And in the bathroom, again, just another, also protected from moisture, because there's a lot of moisture in the bathroom when you have a hot shower and the steam in here. And I also have, well, look at this, a whole cabinet full of unused LED bulbs and strip lights, things I haven't even installed yet. I've got backup lights for outside for the porch lights. Some of them enclosed in plastic, some of them are exposed ones. I have black light ones as well, so if you want to glow in the dark outside. Anyways, I've said this before on my previous video explaining a lot of my LED lighting. Don't waste your money. Just go to eBay or Amazon or whatever and order direct, because it's the same lights. Have a viewer on my channel. He happened to work in a port where they, you know, they bring in this stuff that's shipped from overseas, and he said right away, he says, you know, those LED lights you buy at the RV shops, he says he was part of the crew there that would take them out of the Chinese packaging and put them in the new packaging so they can mark it up and sell it for the North American market. They're all made in the same place. And, you know, I know there's a few people that are like, oh, no, they'll melt, they'll burn or whatever. That has nothing to do with the damn bulbs. Maybe you'll have a defective bulb, but you're less likely to have a defective LED bulb than an incandescent bulb. And incandescent bulbs are the real hazards. They start fires, they start melting the light covers. So many of the older RVs have melted or darkened, they kind of look black, the plastic light covers, because they got so hot from those bulbs in them. So I would replace everything with LEDs the first second you can, and also you're gonna save so much power. I can have all these lights on. Those ones back there, by the way, are 1 watt a piece. So that's 1 watt, that's 1 watt. 3 watts, 3 watts, about 5 watts for these strips. And these can be cut to any length. I cut another one up here as well. So I mean, I can have all these lights on, and it's equivalent to using maybe 1 or 2 of the original bulbs, which were just stupid, and they get hot. It's dangerous. So save your money, guys. Go to eBay, go to Amazon. I'm sure I'm not going to win any friends in the RV market here or in LED suppliers in North America who want to sell you their stuff, but you know, if you got the patience, you just place the order on eBay, you forget about it, and then a few weeks later you get packages in the mail wherever you get your mail. Simple as that. I got a whole bunch more lights I haven't even installed yet, and I got more stuff coming from eBay as well that I've just ordered recently, so wait till you guys see what I got coming next. All right, any questions, drop your questions below in the comments, and I will endeavor to get back to you as soon as I can. Keep on rocking in the free world, everyone. Hey, so what do you think of van life?
Van life's f***ing awesome.